Yo, what's going on, dudes? HK Titan here with a brand new video for you guys, and in today's video, update 41 is finally here, dudes, and I'm so excited for this because we're finally getting a brand new Paragon. So first things first, because I know you guys are all curious about it, the brand new Paragon is going to be the monkey sub, the Nautic Seige Core. So this looks absolutely fantastic. On top of that, the in-game cost is not expensive at all. It's just a little bit more expensive than the boomerang monkey, I think. Yeah, it's just a little bit more expensive than the glaive dominus, and it's also a little bit cheaper than the Nautic of the Seas, right? Yeah, so it's like $150,000 cheaper than the Nautic of the Seas. So we're definitely going to be checking out the Nautic of the Seas in this video, but the first thing I want to do is I want to talk about some of the other things that come with this update. Of course, the first big one is going to be the trophy store items. We're going to be getting a brand new skin for the Moab balloon. On top of that, Benjamin is also going to be getting another pet, and of course, we're going to be getting some new player icons as well as a new banner. Next, we're also going to be getting the boss challenge co-op mode. So now you guys have the opportunity to challenge whatever boss you guys would like to with your friends on whatever map you guys would like to play on. So this is going to be really cool. I can't wait to give this a try. Of course, so with this new update, we're going to be getting a couple of new experimental quests, as well as I believe we have a couple of new tutorials as well. Now, if you guys have been around the channel for a while, you guys know I love working with the map editor. And with the map editor, we are going to be getting a lot of changes. So first and foremost, we are going to be getting a brand new specialty pack that is going to be based around Easter. So with this pack, you're going to be getting a lot of lollipops, some candy, and pretty much everything that's kind of based off of the map Candy Falls. And there's so many really cool things in this pack. I can't wait to give it a try. Now with this pack, it does cost 2,500 monkey money. And of course, if you guys are short on monkey money, make sure you guys use code HK Titan in the BT6 shop because it does help me out a ton. So in the BT6 map editor, we are going to be getting two really cool backgrounds. So now we have kind of a in between the bright green and the dark green. So if we have like a map where we want it to be a little bit darker but not too dark, on top of that we also have this like cloud green background that looks so cool. It almost has like a mossy vibe or like a green cloud vibe. It looks really cool. Now unfortunately, we only have one new background effect, and the background effect is going to be butterflies flying all over the screen. This is really cool too, because I think we could actually make a really cool like monkey meadow themed map using butterflies in the background. Of course, we are going to be getting quite a few new areas as well. So these areas are really going to come in handy. The one thing about the areas that I'm not like the big fan of are these like textured edges, because I like them, but at the same time, it's really hard to like make them blend into some maps, right? But we also have this like magma theme. I don't know if this is supposed to be magma or if it's supposed to be chocolate, because we're getting a bunch of things from Candy Falls. So I think this is supposed to be chalk, but it can also be kind of used as magma, right? Either way, I can't wait to come up with some really cool designs using these areas. On top of that, we're also going to be getting ourselves 3 new paths. So we have this pink path that I don't know how I feel about just yet, but I think I can come up with some really cool designs that have this like pink path, but I'll use it as like an outline effect. We also have this really cool grassy vibe that I think it could work as like I want to say like a really deep grass style of map. And we could also use this as like a maze style map too. There's so many different ideas that are popping in my head. This is going to be so much fun to work with. And then the third path is kind of like a tannish olive pathway. There's not really too much to it, but I do like this pathway because it'll make it really easy if we want to like overlap the pathways, right? So we don't have to worry about the pathways having any weird edges or anything like that. So as far as the new props are concerned, we have quite a few new props to work with. Like, I know these props may seem a little bit underwhelming, but all of these different colors are so massive when you're creating maps. Like, just having these different colors in Bloons TD6, at least with the map creation, we can come up with so many really cool designs. So for those of you guys out there who are wondering what I'm talking about, like having these different colors, it's going to allow us to like actually like put pictures in Bloons TD6 and actually give them a little bit more life and a little bit more color. This is so cool. I can't wait to like create a bunch of 3D creations using these jelly beans. And I never thought that's something I'd actually be saying. Next, there there are a couple of props that I don't have a lot of inspiration for, but maybe I could come up with something cool to like use this flower for. Oh dude, yeah, this is gonna be so cool. I can't wait to jump into the map creation and actually come up with a really cool map design using all the different colors and new props. But the biggest prop that I am super excited about is this prop right here. Like right away, it may not seem very special, but what this is going to allow us to do is it's going to give us actual building blocks in Bloons BTD6. So if you want to create your like own house and stuff, you guys now have the option to do it. Like look at how easily these bricks are going to stack, guys. Man, I definitely can't wait to like build my own like castle with these bricks. It's gonna be so cool and it's gonna look amazing. I can't wait to show you guys because I already have an awesome image in my head for using this prop. All right, guys, that's enough of the BT6 map editor. Let's go ahead and move on to something else. So this is gonna be a really big surprise for you guys, but one of the big quality of life changes for Bloons BTD6 that should have been in Bloons for a long time is a massive change to chimps, and that is, and you guys no longer have to worry about leaking balloons if you guys don't care about a gold border, because now there's an option in chimps where you can actually retry last round. Now, if you do take advantage of this, just know that you guys will lose your qualifications for a black border, but you still have the option of getting a gold border, which is so cool. I can't believe this is something that Ninja Kiwi actually added to the game. And here is the brand new map. So this map is so cool. I actually really like this map design. The only problem with this map design is that they labeled it as an intermediate map, but this kind of like stands out more of a beginner map to me because these balloons are on the screen for a really long time. Like I could see this map being a little bit of a harder map if you couldn't place like towers along the edge of this pool here, but it just gives me an overall vibe of a beginner map, right? Now I think there's a secret on this map. I just don't know how to pull it off yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a hint, or at least what I found so far. So if you guys press these geysers in a specific order, they're gonna give off a specific tune. I'm gonna go ahead and play the tune for you guys really quick. So I don't know exactly what that tune is supposed to do or what it means, but I think there's a couple of more steps that I'm missing. Maybe the steps that I'm missing have to do with like playing the game thoroughly. So if you do that on like round 1 and then you have to do it on like round 20, that's the only thing that I can think right now to finish off this like tune. Because one thing in the update description that really stood out to me is this sentence right here. So it says broil the balloons on the new intermediate map Sulfer Springs. So I think if we can do that sequence correctly, and I don't know if it has to have to do with like rounds or something like that, but I think it's going to cause a geyser eruption that may end up filling the map with water. Now I could just be overthinking this, but it kind of gives off a similar vibe to Candy Falls, right? And I know guys, it's probably killing you guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the new monkey Sub Paragon. So before we check out the Nautic Seige Core, there's something that I really want you guys to see. They made a massive quality of life change to the top pathway monkey sub. So the quality of life change is now we can actually unsubmerge and submerge the monkey sub just by clicking this button right here. And that is so incredibly cool because now we no longer have to worry about like switching the targeting of monkey subs. Now we no longer have to worry about that because it's just as simple as a click of a button to unsubmerge and submerge your sub. That's so cool. Now let's go ahead and check out the brand new Paragon, the Nautic Seige Core. So again, the Nautic Seige Core is only $400,000, which is so cool. I can't believe that we have another cheap Paragon that we can go for. And there we go, dudes. The monkey Sub Paragon looks so amazing. On top of that, we also have the option to submerge the monkey sub, or we have the option to unsubmerge the monkey sub. Dude, look at those animations. That's so cool. Ninja Kiwi put so much work into this tower. It's amazing. Now, the first big part about this monkey sub is it has global range. Like, it doesn't only affect balloons that are within the range of the monkey sub, which is so cool. So now you no longer have to worry about like placing down like a bunch of like dart monkeys in order for your monkey subs to affect it, because this monkey sub automatically targets every balloon on the screen, which is again very, very cool. So this is going to be its primary fire right here, and then let's go ahead and check it out when we submerge it. Yeah, that's so cool. So it kind of acts similar. Yeah, that's so cool. It kind of acts similar to the top pathway monkey sub, which I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Now, the big thing that I really want to check out is going to be this top ability right here. I can't wait to see what it does. All right, guys, so moment of truth. Let's give it the... All right, guys, so moment of truth. Let's give it the Nautic Seige Core's ability a try. And here we go. We have a countdown on the screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Dude, it destroyed every single balloon on the screen. That is so cool and kind of overpowered at the same time. I wonder how much damage like that actually does. Like if we had a screen full of bad balloons and ZOMGs, would it instantly pop them? Or is it only able to pop like Moab balloons, or can it pop all BFB balloons, or can it pop ZOMGs? I'm not exactly sure. There's a lot of testing that we have to do, right? And of course, you guys already know the deal. I can't wait to see what round the Nautic Seige Core will actually be able to make it to. I have a feeling that this monkey Sub Paragon should be able to make it to a super high round, right? Now, unfortunately, I don't have all of the like fine nerfs and buffs for all the towers in Bloons TD6, but once that becomes available, I'll be uploading another video on that. But anyways, dudes, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also, if you guys are new around here, don't forget to subscribe as well, because I do upload quite a bit of Bloons TD6 content. But anyways, dudes, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.